Welcome, ghouls, and fuck it, it's been a month since Halloween. Why do I even try? I was supposed to make a Halloween special, but my PC melted and my laptop exploded. Yeah, that sucked. Thankfully, both of them have been fixed, but I still need to find out what game I should play. I mean, I could play a game with ghosts, but I'm kind of terrified of ghosts to the point of... Wow! Who said that? Who is it there? Leave me alone! Is that a ghost? Please don't be a ghost. Come on, I don't want your shit. I don't want your jokes. I don't want anything. I don't want ectoplasm, anything. God damn it, what was the Ghostbusters number? Who are you? Where are you? Leave me alone.
It is I, General Gungus. What's up, human? You look terrified. What happened? Have you seen a ghost?
You son of an intergalactic bitch, where the fuck are you?
Hey, what did I do? That's me, human. I just came here to give you the game to play.
Couldn't have you created a portal? I don't know, teleported me to where the fuck you are? I don't know, just anything else but hug me? Wait, are you dead? Don't tell me you're dead, please don't hug me if you're dead.
Oh, come on, human, I couldn't be bothered to come there physically. I have a slash today. Plus, you know, I also use this new threat thingy with holding your brain. And that's basically it, human.
Wow, really? Really? That's what you're going to do? Fine, fine, tell me. What game do you want me to play this time, oh master? Well, I mean, I could play that. What lies beyond the body and the mind? What lies beyond the soul? What about two souls? What if the mind is the soul and the soul is the mind and the body is the mind? Thus the question we need to ask ourselves really is, what if the soul is the body? What if this thing has little to do with the actual game and I'm saying this since I don't have an actual intro? Beyond Two Souls is a game released by Quantic Dream, the guys behind your two favorite story-driven interactive game movies, Heavy Rain and Fahrenheit. They make games in which you move around with your character person through a level while interacting with almost every item. Their games revolve around walking, quick-time events and cutscenes and tell a great story with vivid characters. The game that I have played for you, just use the title there, is another such creation by Quantic Dream. The story starts off with Jodie, the protagonist, talking to herself trying to remember who knows what. Then she's in a police department speaking to a nice policeman when, what do you know, the SWAT kicks in. Then, oh my god, they're all dead! Except for the nice policeman. Donuts save people. The more you know. The story revolves around the events that take place during Jodie's life, a young girl who... Oh, sorry, no. What I meant was she's a teenager who... No, clearly she's an adult now. Oh wait, she's a kid again. No, I don't wanna go outside. I wanna stay in the freaking basement. It's all fun and rainbows in the basement. La 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 la. Anyway, the story revolves around Jodie of the feminine sex who since birth has been connected to an entity slash ghost called Aiden. Her foster parents sent her to a facility where some scientists, mainly these two weirdos, conduct experiments on her and Aiden.
Now you're a little princess.
Creep. Then you go to a party where you take control of people. Then you are at yet another party and oh dear god, this story is so hard to follow. And who the hell hasn't heard of Edgar Allan Poe? Gonna drink my sorrow away. Whoa, I don't feel so good. Oh wait, now I'm okay. What the fuck? Who you calling a slut? I'll make you pay and you pay and you and you and... Oh, I think I went too far. You see, the story in itself isn't bad. It definitely has its moments where it gets interesting. But the very moment something becomes interesting and you want to find out more about it, the game is like, no, back to being a kid, bitch! And then slap, you're a kid. I was looking through the same files, but none of them made sense. The killer, the victim, the suspect. It was like the festival of Rio came and stepped over everything. Speaking of Rio...
Oh yeah, I can't believe I got into Detective Academy! Woo! Booby!
Stop. Big time. The fact that the story is so fragmented makes sense overall since certain events in the past have an effect in the future. But the fact that you're making me skip so much makes me forget certain story elements. It's not an easy story to follow, and to be honest, it isn't the best story either. I could talk about how certain characters come and go, about how little we learn about the main antagonist, and how the plot twists are just about as dull as a brick. But the worst in my experience was the ending. Yes, I am aware that there are multiple endings in which certain characters survive and others die, but I feel like I got the worst one in terms of dramatic moments. Some endings might have been better or might have complemented the way I played better. However, I don't feel like I want to play the game again just to get a different ending, mainly because my experience won't be that different. Sure, this time I might select B instead of A, but that's my main issue. There's no incentive to playing a game that feels like a massive checklist just to get a different ending that I like more. Also, there are moments where the game doesn't give you a choice, it just forces a plot element down on you, for example, choking this kid. Also, the ending that I got was terrible. Although pretty much a good ending, it felt like it threw away everything it showed me in the last minutes out the window. Oh god. Gameplay? Okay, seriously now, as I said in the intro, the game revolves around walking, interacting with objects, and then watching cutscenes. The reason why Heavy Rain was interesting was because you could choose how the story progressed and how it was going to end. Every decision means little to nothing in Beyond Two Souls. Should I be a dick to this woman? Should I burn this girl's house down because she made fun of me and locked me in a cupboard? No matter what you choose to do or ask, the game never derives from its main path. I mean, you can't even die during QuickTime events.
Haha, pal, stop right there. Give me all your money.
Crappo, 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 crappo. Come on, think.
What should I do now?
I don't even have any money. Do I even look like I have money?
I just saw you buy a freaking sandwich.
No, you didn't. Okay, kid, come on. I'm going to beat you up.
Tough guy, eh? Come on, I'll gut you really good.
Oh, come on. I was only joking. No need to bring the knife into this. No. So, have you watched the football match last night?
Yeah, man, I can't believe we lost.
Yeah, really annoying as well. Hey, why don't we go drink it out?
How about you give me the money and I'll drink it alone?
Well, no need to be impulsive. Oh crap.
Did you just be yourself?
I am really freaking scared. Please don't kill me.
If you give me the money, I won't kill you.
Please also don't take my money.
How about no?
No more options. I think I'll have to run.
Oh no, quick time event! Press the button, come on, press the button, come on, please press the button.
Although I'm criticizing the fact that the gameplay is poorly done, the controls have been improved. I like having to predict attacks, and I also like not having pop-ups everywhere. It really is much better to simply have a point near the object. Also, there are missions that are really good. The Stealth CIA mission is probably one of the best in the game since it makes both Jodie and Aiden work like a duo more so than ever. As Aiden, you can take control of people, mess with people, and choke people, while Jodie stealthily makes her way around the enemy camp while killing people. Well, hand-to-hand combat isn't really that interesting, but snowball fights are.
As if I had a clutch on a magnum.
As I have previously said, there are some fantastic moments in this game, but just like the story elements, even the gameplay elements feel thrown out the window. They're introduced and quickly disposed of, which is a shame. I honestly believe that the gameplay feels a bit rushed. It could have been so much more. This game could have been so much better if the little gameplay it has had an actual meaning. Instead, it's just another way to get from point A to point B. Okay, this is an aspect where the game shines. The graphics are top notch. The characters look as human-like as possible, even though there are a few moments where they look a bit weird. Also, there aren't any low textured items in the world like in previous games. The animations are also amazing, thus this world that you get to explore feels real. The atmosphere at times is done really well. Sometimes it feels eerie, especially in missions involving entities. However, I couldn't find the possessed people scary. I mean, they seem way too weird to actually scare me. Yes sir, not scared at all. Oh Jesus! The voice acting is top notch, with actress Ellen Page doing the voice of Jodie. She portrays Jodie fantastically. I honestly think Jodie is the most likable character in the entire game because of the fact that she feels alive, more so than any other character. However, there are moments where you can hear looped sounds. Thankfully, these are not that annoying or frequent. The musical score is okay, it doesn't have any tracks that stand out. I honestly expected Beyond Two Souls to be much more. I thought it was going to be better than Heavy Rain, a game that amazed me. Sadly, the fact that the game feels so rushed diminishes the quality. You can clearly see that it has its moments where it feels great. It's such a shame. Such a shame. They also mentioned that it's about 8 hours long? What's up with that? I honestly can't recommend buying this game. You could rent it for a weekend and beat it if you really want to play it, and I think you should do that just to see how your experience with it is. My name has been the Great and Almighty TheGreatEops, and I thank you for watching. Please do remember to subscribe if you want to keep up my content, as well as thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. And of course, check out the other videos in the series. There are links provided to you here on the screen. Isn't that nice?